So, in case the record can have it, just jump here. Just here.
Oh, just here. Just here.
We'll just line out here.
Junior, you got what you needed to do, I guess. An early stop out. You look pretty good. How do you feel about that performance?
Yeah, I feel great. Most of it's just a blur, to be honest. I'm going to have to revisit the footage, and I know that I rushed things a bit. So yeah, but in all, right now, if I rate myself, maybe a 7 or a 6, possibly.
Yeah. The right hand that finished it was good, but did you sort of struggle to find your range and your timing?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, at the end, I definitely felt it.
Yeah.
Throughout the round, I felt it. I could feel my rights connecting clean. I saw a little bruise on his nose. I saw a lot of blood coming out of it. A possible fracture. So then I smelled blood. I went for it. Possibly rushed it, and but I got the result that I wanted, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah. What next for you? When do you think you'll be back in the ring?
I'm going to have to sit down with my team, talk it through. I know they got some things planned for 2019. It sounds like it's going to be a big year for us. But as for now, I'll go home. I take my time off. Concentrate on the family and the kids.
Junior, there's a lot of talk about you and Parker. When you guys see each other in the back, behind the scenes, is there any tension between you two? Is there a rivalry, or is it just business?
Between us two, there's probably not too much there's not too much tension between us. But I know their team doesn't like me. But person to person, we seem to be fine.
So do you talk much to each other and you say, "Hey, Joe"?
Oh, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit to each other, and then I see his team looking at me, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. They give you the eyes, huh?
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of complications around the business side of things with that. But I mean, when do you want that fight from your side?
I want it next year, and I think that's a possibly good thing for them to do. I think the longer they wait, the more dangerous it becomes for them.
Touching tribute at the end, obviously. Great win for you tonight, but things like that, I guess, put sport and everything else into perspective, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, I seem to do a great mental job blocking out the tragedy of my friend's child, who was only 4 years old. As soon as it was finished, I think I saw everyone. All of the emotions just came in at once, and then I teared up for a bit. I cried. I basically throughout all the sadness. I'm still a bit sad right now. A family back at home, who I just saw on Sunday, and I see and I saw their child sprinting around church, and it's a very sad thing. And and then just to know that I'm going to go home and I'm not going to see their daughter anymore. It's a very sad thing. So yeah.
Junior, great performance, man. All the best for 2019,
It's
Jim.
pretty amazing that Junior said to deal with that tragedy, because it's not like it's an acquaintance, it's a close church friend. So, people are throwing a bit of shade that they're irresponsible parents, which is really unfair. And so there's that kind of pressure on social media and stuff, and they're lovely people, and it was just an accident. And that's so I think Junior's mental toughness is amazing. I think that if he can battle through that, he had a bruised knuckle. You can see it right now, fellas. We didn't talk about it. You can see the bruising on his arms. He had golf elbow. So I think the fact that Junior can go out there and smash away with those injuries is a beautiful thing for his mental toughness. And he knew he had to perform, and he did that. So that's great. But we obviously would have liked a slightly tougher fight. But I don't know. He was in a mood to be dangerous, so that's pretty nice. Hey, so yeah, we're negotiating a big fight at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. And I think that we've got some business to do. That's probably not to do with Joseph Parker for a couple of 3 fights, and then no doubt our profile, if all things go to plan, will be rather high, and we'll be in the same kind of echelon as where he's been. And
anything more?
Well, I mean, we're talking about the ultimate of the ultimate. We're getting pretty close. And, we've got a promoter in America. We've gone a different way. We haven't really stood up and said a whole lot in New Zealand. This is Joseph's kind of, town. We started 3 years before him, and so we recognise that's why we went to America. We're building his career there, and we're taking opportunities through there. So look, we're negotiating a fight for March 8th, and that's huge.
Is that over there?
In America, which is massive. Right? And so, but fell story. got to get the deal done and talk about it now, but just to see how it's been and got a picture on the stage.
Was it nice to come and sort of fight for Jimmy, I guess from the whole team's point of view? It seems like every fight has been some sort of issue or something like that. I mean, is it nice to come in fully fit?
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, like I say, I mean, you never come in fully fit, right? Like
Oh,
I said, you've got to
yeah.
bust it up knuckle but the point is that that's fine. That's actually Jimmy's sport, eh?
Yes, big champion. One big plus.
Thank you guys. Merry Christmas. Section back on. Oh.
We're approaching 10 people to fight, and they're all turning to fight time. You know, because no one wants to get blown out like that. But I suspect that he had the blood issue then as well, and I suspect that we've fully recovered from that. And you can just see by the shape of his body, can't you? And his fitness and the way he's bouncing around. And hey, he was excited in there. And so, yeah, look, he rushed a couple of things, but that's what you learn, right? You learn something from every fight, right? And so he learned that. He rushed a little bit, but he got the job done. So,
Pretty good.
Thanks.